Our boy Chung Yan is an underpaid engineer who literally worked himself to death from the stress, and somehow ends up reincarnated into the body of a prince in a whole new world where witches exists. Well, our boy is thinking to use his engineering brain plus the witch's powers to fast track his way up in this primitive society. His new life kicks off out of nowhere when he hears someone yelling at him to wake up. He opens his eyes and finds himself sitting in a chair completely lost, staring at his surroundings like none of it makes sense. He looks around and sees these weirdly dressed women, and then when he looks forward, he sees an entire town crowded around what looks like an execution platform. Naturally, this guy's mind is completely blown, because just a bit ago, he was probably crunching numbers or drafting blueprints. Then some bald guy walks up and calls him Prince, reminding him the execution's about to start and he needs to make his ruling. For a second, the guy's completely clueless about what's going on, but the second he focuses, memories from the body's original owner come flooding in. Turns out he's the fourth prince of Great Castle, going by the name Roland Wimbledon. He remembers his father splitting up all his kids across different territories, promising the throne to whoever rules best after 5 years. But here's the problem. He's just a regular guy, while his siblings are absolute monsters in this competition. The first prince is a beast at combat. The second is a genius with finance. The third princess has a massive following, and the fifth princess is scary smart. Meanwhile, Roland, our fourth prince, has been nothing but a waste of oxygen this entire time. And to make things worse, he got dumped in some desolate border town, a godforsaken city with filth and neglect everywhere you look. Now he's expected to deal with the locals and somehow turn this dump into a thriving territory. While he's still spiraling over his situation, the old man snaps him back, telling him to hurry up and make the announcement. That's when it hits him. He's got a witch to execute today. The crowd's getting restless, hungry to watch this so-called witch die, convinced she's some spawn of the devil who deserves exactly this. The guy's genuinely shocked by the nonsense these people are spewing, disgusted by how uncivilized the whole thing is. It sets him off completely. In pure frustration, he snatches the paper right out of the old man's hands and throws it aside, and with a face full of annoyance orders everyone to release the witch.